Tio. Now with Perkins. Perkins. Over to
Again, that slam. That's going to be the third.
This ball game. But let's take a look at this.
First,
Perkins.
this one, moving well without the ball. Okay, that's a set up your shooters.
Christian David currently now with 8 points in the game. Perkins. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline. Wow, I mean, clicking on all cylinders here. Jason Perkins.
Instead of going for another dribble. But then again, look at this first, no? It's nice.
But he plays in a rhythm wherein he feels like if he gets a lot of offensive rebounds, he can also shoot his three-pointer. And speaking of just getting touches and toughen, very quiet in the third quarter and in the early part of the fourth quarter, now making his presence felt.
Kenneth Tuffin using that push shot is good. And Kenneth Tuffin with the basket here that could.
12 to 3 quarters so far in their favor. Perkins, jumper, travels home, but I think he landed awkwardly on that right ankle.
Was not given the ball by RK Laga. Now this is going to be a let go. How tough was that slight push?
Able to find the angle and the difficult reverse.
Balungay gets 2 and the chance for the bonus.
Which is exactly what happened. Early ball screen. Attracting the defender of Balungay to open up that slide. Lost.
And attorney Charlie Cuna is not happy.
That is true, Coach. As we see Jason Perkins drive inside and get to the hard way.
Jason Perkins left all alone, gets the jumper to go, and he is in his bag.
Again, back to that matchup. Tyler Tio against Almazan, another pull-up jumper right between the eyes of Almazan.
Wow.
Tyler Tio, you know, he was missing wide open mid-range looks in the.
He's against RJ.
And that's going to be back to Phoenix. Here comes Tyler on the break. Tio all the way to the cup, puts it up and in.
Working against MJ Garcia again. Tyler on the drive.
Nice move.
Step through, that's good for Tyler Tio.
Hey, Ari Garcia, great fight in the two-man game.
Just taking it on. I mean, he loves the challenge. He can be a focal point on offense. He has a very hard coverage because of his athleticism, his length, and his ability.
That's what Phoenix needs to do. Stop those transition and force Rain or Shine to score in half-court sets.
That's a tough fall, but great finish by Balungay.
For Balungay in the third, scoring off that fast break.
Scary fall here for Kai as Jonard at least brace it. Putting the macho in Camacho. Simon with the performance. Kai Balungay, quick turnover here. Tyler Tio driving and scoring. And all of a sudden, Phoenix showing signs of life.
Of course, in an import conference, Carlo, his position is the one that's always affected in the next two conferences with an import.
Good answer coming from Phoenix as they just give the ball, attacking the defense of Norbert Torres and getting an N1 opportunity.
Most especially coming off a timeout, the team really responding very well to Coach Jim Mikes.
Co-captain RJ Azul.
So this is all about the primary defender then.
But block there from Balungay. As Tyler Tio takes it strong.
Once again, they can try to reprise that character that they have established with Coach Bonitan.
But again, first, Coach, you have to get some stops here.
And the rebound.
On this side. As Perkins takes the contact plus the foul.
Cross match 1, 2 in scoring position. And then the gamble by Monzon. Giving up a bonus play.
It's not too strong for Jason Perkins.
But in terms of his maturity, you know him attacking the basket. Fuel Masters dodged a bullet that time. And we're looking for this guy.
Tio going strong inside. Let's take a look at that again. May have gotten away with a little push right there on Nastimosa, but then not enough for an offensive foul. Tyler Tio.
But Kenneth Tuffin still scores inside.
Dorado up top, and the alley-oop by Balungay. look at this. Highlight late here in the fourth quarter. And Kai Balungay just gets up there so easily for Phoenix.
Yeah, it's just very unfortunate that most of his points came in the fourth quarter. And might be
and to find ways to get Berto open. Defensively, they're mostly satisfied with how things have gone so far, and they plan to stick to the current scheme. As for Robert Bollick, we were told there's no injury, just a minor bruise from earlier. So
very intricate in terms of the game plans, and we're going to see them develop here as we take a look at Kenneth Tuffin getting the tough finish to fall, getting the bump from Ramirez.
Jose driving, blocked by Balungay. Ball will stay though on the side of Meralco.
Back to Perk. Now with Tio. Tyler. Extra pass to Sky. Balungay for his second dunk of the game.
Again, and that's going to be the third assist of Tyler Tio in the last 2 minutes.
Tees up a triple. In transition, no good. Rebound goes to Tyler. 3-on-2 break here. Tyler Tio to Richie Rivero. Richie Rivero. Oh, Balungay with the follow.
Far up the running lanes. But what about this off-the-ball play once again? From the 30-point scorer in their last outing, Kai Balungay.
Oh, Kai Balungay with another highlight for Phoenix. And hopefully that reignites something for the Fuel Masters. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Daves hands it off to Richie. Trying to shake off Evanelli. Perkins against Abueva. 2 seconds. Perkins shoots it. Perkins scores.
Here's Paul Lee. From De La Rosa in the corner, and that one, miscommunication there. Richie Rivero taking strong inside, and that's a good finish from Richie.
And I'm sure that stint during the pandemic when he played in New Zealand, I'm sure that helped him so much. As Kenneth Tuffin, we're just talking about him. He will call another timeout. That was a throwaway leading to this layup from Tuffin. Again, we wish him a belated happy birthday.
RR. Daves inside, barreling his way.
Yes.
That falls in.
As Arte Azul runs down the floor, swings it to Perkins. Perkins thinking about it. He'll try a three. High looping triple. The bank is open on a Sunday.
He's playing on a good rhythm right now.
Phoenix coach.
Oh yes, you enjoy watching them now because there's like a discipline.
Mid-range will open up, will give you looks. As Azul gives it up to Perkins. 6 remaining on the shot clock. Perkins putting the moves on Jose. Step back jumper is pure. Again, the response from Perkins, creating the separation. And
here comes Phoenix on the break once again. Tyler surveying the floor, sends it back to Perkins. Open for 3. Got it! Wow,
Perkins is making us look good. Yes, I said, makes it.
So the hefty lefty, Jason Perkins, the secondary break three-pointer right there. And he has given Phoenix a nice cushion early on in this contest. They are currently ahead 15-5 with 8:36 left to go here in the first.
Here's Ari Garcia. From Brian Santos. The spin, the finish. That's good. And Jason Perkins, a little fake. Able to get it done for Simon Camacho.
Wow.
What a workman's job from Simon Camacho.
Scoring just like in this play. And Camacho not giving up on that play, was able to get the offensive rebound and put back in a foul.
You know, I had a chance to create some points from the free throw line, but they haven't been making their free throws. Balungay steps in. Ooh, what a move by Balungay. Rivero shoots over Abueva. Oh, that's his third 3 of the game.
9 of the 14 bench points have come from Richie Rivero. In the mold of a Ian Sangalang, for that matter. And Vic Manuel, and they used to play for Alaska.
They answered the 6-0 run from Phoenix with a 6-0 run from themselves and really never looked back since then. And here's Rom De La Rosa taking strong inside, another offensive rebound, and a foul that will send Magnolia to the line.
Mike is also calling for more urgency on their offense. He is urging his guys to stay disciplined with their sets and make a real effort to get Jason Perkins open for the best possible looks.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Perkins drives, Perkins spins, Perkins barrels his way. Oh! The putback by Balungay!
Wow, that's a big statement
We have a timeout here by Phoenix. Coach Jamaic
recognizing it's a big play. Take a look at this one more time. Skying out of nowhere, Kai Balungay with the throwdown here at the Phil Sports Arena. As Phoenix trying to come back, they're still down by 9 after this timeout. Our score is 93-84. Perkins finding his way inside that side, gets the finish. And what did you say about points in the paint here for Jason Perkins?
Just get the one. They're calling fist, so they will post up a guard versus a guard. The veteran, Salado, gets the bucket and the foul.
We've seen that 2 times already. And then Cancino had one against JJ Alejandro. So the veterans really take advantage of this, minor mistakes here by the younger players.
As you said,
You've got to be able to set the screen first before that movement coming from the man with the ball. And that time it was Christian David.
Steele. Nice pass over to Balungay with a two-handed flush in traffic. Let's take a look at this once again. Tyler Teo decides in the last second to hand it off to feed a Balungay for that jam on Bradwin Ginto. That's going to be in several highlight reels.
It's just a selfish basketball. Now, great decision making coming from a pure guard who can actually shoot. It could have gone.
which we know that, it's not really what he does. He just waits for those passes to come. As this is an attack and one coming from Duffin.
Very strong move coming from Kenneth Duffin. Look at this. The defense of San Miguel has not been established yet after the shot.
Numbers advantage for the white shirts. R. Garcia says, let me take it all by himself. Oh, Balungay with the finish.
12 for Balungay. It's a former growling tiger.
Take a look at that then. So,
Sayang yung career points. -2.
but either way, Balungay got that. Perkins looking at his options. Short shot clock here. Only 5 seconds to play with. Perk. He understands, he sees it, and he gets the basket to go. What a ball game from Jason Perkins. He's feeling it.
Of Glenn Cubantin right there. He was able to stay in front, get him out of position, but Perkins.
Both teams' biggest lead is 8. As Sky Balungay. Oh, how did he get that ball?
Physicality, Sanggalang is real, but look at the bump here. Almost erased Sky Balungay, but the presence of mind for Balungay to be able to...
Verano now being guarded closely by Halalo, and he's hit 2 in a row. Verano, nice fake, steps back. Good defense, better offense by Verano.
Everybody trying to stay close, but this one was tough. It was a step-back move against a good contest.
Did they say that for he is a very strange defensive sequences. He is known for mixing things up.
5 points in the first quarter, is having a hard time scrutinizing the openings of the defense of the Fuel Masters. Oh, great move there.
Going up against Rosario, Alejandro. With 1 to shoot now, Perkins will have to beat the buzzer, and he rattles it home.
And again, look at this lineup for Rain or Shine. This might be one of their deadliest lineups on the floor. Ular.
Almost a turnover there for Phoenix. They have 2 seconds to get the shot off.
Ular bails them out.
Yep. Over a smaller guy, unfortunately, he was called for defensive foul.
Utatu, 2 points in this game, struggling on offense. This was a big shot by Cuellar.
Off the outstretched hands of Anton Asistio, he's still able to make that shot off.
That's a lead. Robbie Herndon, he's running the floor, attacking. Ramirez, oh, sent back. But Herndon gets the offensive rebound. Camacho doing the dirty work, exactly what Coach Jamaic wanted. And that'll be an offensive foul against Richie Rivero.
They go to the post. Perkins versus Jose. He's looking for some movement. Now he's making his move. That short one-hander is money for Perk.
Abu still with it. Tried to get it over to Bearfield, tipped. And here comes Phoenix. Teo, all the way to the cup, puts it up off the board. Nice looking layup there for Tyler Teo.
3-point shot, almost all of them playing right now.
Oh, good play. And Balungay will dunk it again.
Fearless, no doubt. Again, the activity that you see from him.
Atolar with a
Nice.
spin and the shot. Oh, Atolar is coming off the bench.
10-point lead still for the Phoenix Fuelmasters. Tyler Theo with a pick and roll with Perkins. They go to the other side. RJ Azul, yes!
A lot of turnovers, and those actually piled up the Terra Firma turnover points in that second quarter. Same story here in the second half. You know,
Not used to playing without multiple key players after the loss of Arvin Tolentino and now William Navarro. While they continue to look for answers, he's been pushing his players to maximize the playing time and opportunities given to them.
Has been a top gun, or the top gun, for the Fuel Masters all game long.
And trying to bounce back.
Very impressive offensive quarter here for Magnolia. For Phoenix, a bit lacking in the defensive end. Mark Baroka wants to lash. Oh, and what a stop from Camacho. Just stuffing Mark Baroka.
That is the defensive mismatch as favors Barangay Ginebra. Sky Balungay goes on the drive, lip, it's good, draws the foul as well.
This is your advantage if you have a big man. He's playing 5 right now, Kai Balungay, but he can put the ball on the floor. He's got some quickness and then the athleticism to finish here.
Phoenix missing. Alejandro, short, battle for the board, ends up. And that's an end one for Verano.
Yeah, good effort there by Phoenix to be able to get that second shot.
For rain or shine. Meanwhile, Verano gets the end one for Phoenix and gets the free throw to fall as well.
And again, they have to go inside.
And we have
Get the ball, Jason Perkins.
Oh, Perkins striding inside, and again, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Already 4 assists, not even through the halfway mark of this opening quarter. Rivero with a fake. And that layup will fall in. He stays perfect, 4 of 4 from the field.
Perkins. Looking for a teammate. Back to Tyler. Over to Perkins. Perkins off the glass. Basket plus the foul.
But this guy really has here in the PBA. Time before was that he only loved going to the left. But then again, he was able to develop his going to the right, still finishing with the left hand.
Yeah, they want him involved in the offense, you know. You've got a very talented young man. But look at this, no?
First, this Jerome Tank bucket, but not enough bodies running back on the.
Tyler Theo, finding Rafi Verano. Oh, to beat the buzzer.
Not just the triple, but the steal that led to the 3-point shot by Tyler Theo. Score or assisted in the last 6 points to help lift Phoenix to a 5-point lead.
Can't take advantage of it though, unfortunately for him. Here's R. Garcia. Quarterbacking here for Phoenix. Big from Perkins. Perkins against point. Oh, gets him up in the air. Perkins taking it strong.
you are able to really dictate on the defense and what you really want to do because he respects your outside shot now.
And again, if Terra Firma, you don't want to shy away from shooting those shots, even if they've been missing so far. Asoyud gets the three-point play opportunity down low.
The good thing for Terra Firma is despite the great execution of Phoenix,
1 point lead for the bottom pair. Tyler Theo falls to the floor. Perkins back to Tyler. Theo out to Perk, shoots a three. These teams are shooting hot right now to start this game.
A team have 26 less attempts than the other and still win a ball game.
Right, and the reason is because of their accuracy. I've mentioned that at the top of our coverage, that the biggest difference maker is this guy.
They're looking for some movement. Only 4 to work with now. Perkins will have to attack by himself. Fadeaway jumper is good for 2.
And you see the difference in...
Noho sees the floor, attacks Camacho, gets blocked. Good defense by Camacho.
We go to Jason Perkins. Perkins trying to operate in the interior.
Alejandro draws a double team. Salado open 3. The rainbow falls.
can you imagine Tuffin even crossed, to get that ball?
Theo. Back to Perk. Again, it's Cotto. Perkins. Whips it over to Tuffin. 3-ball on the way at the buzzer. Why not?
And the good thing with how he's playing, it's not just about his offense. He's also playing great defense on the other side. Switching.
You can see the lack of rhythm on the offensive end. This guy Balungay attacking from the top. Great fight to Simon Camacho. And a better stop from Galinato.
The glass
But that'll be a jump ball. Let's take a look at that there. Galinato just eased it into that rim.
Melesio gets it to Sanggalang. Great defense by Balungay. Highlight. And that's a throwdown. Take a look at this, Coach.
Slapped it home, yes. He was trying to figure out what kind of fancy dunk he can do. He is capable of doing it.
No more Arvin Tolentino. But Monzon continues to play on and play his best for Northport.
Again, that's a team who was the #1 seed last conference. That's how good they were, as Richie Rivero back-to-back 3 points up here in this game. Take a look at Richie Rivero. That's from way downtown.
And sabi niya that, you know what, he's just there to do his role, which is to do all of the dirty things. And that's exactly the type of player that Coach Jamay Karin wants. A turnover here for Phoenix and a block from Simon Camacho. We were just talking about him.
Abarrientos from the outside. This rims out. Richie Rivero sends it forward. Balungay versus Japet. Oh, he won't jump as Balungay was already, here we go. First, Balungay was already ahead, so no chance for Japet to challenge.
And hopefully, you know, things turn out well for them in the next couple of games.
Verano slips it in. Big time shot for Rafi Verano.
Perkins, he needs to go. Wants to push Bahio all the way back. And that's a great shot coming from Jason Perkins to fall away.
Trying to take charge, kicks it out. Lumangante. Sean splits a double team and beats the buzzer with a one-hander.
Yeah, Mangante was able to split that help defense and route to that nice looper. You know, that's one way that they can really... Phoenix has to be very careful giving second chance opportunities to the Bolts.
RJ back to Tuffin. They got to put it up. Perkins does from 3. Wow, 3 of 3 from downtown.
There was no more time left, you know.
Of the San Miguel Beerman, that's Kai Balungay.
The potential is definitely there, and we're seeing his best confidence so far in his young career. Richie Rivero, found a way to bank it home. Defense for SMB. And then this magical connection from Richie Rivero.
He's been given the green light, just not hitting the mark. Here's Tuffin. Take it strong inside. Oh, Tuffin!
I was about to say, Tuffin has been gun shy.
Take a look at that again. Down the lane, doesn't matter who's there. Tuffin with a tough finish.
2 points in 22 minutes, only took 3 attempts, converted 1. Had 4 rebounds, but 3 turnovers.